Hey, what's up guys? It's Makara from Cougar's Closet. And today we are out here having a walk. This is Walk with the Cougar Day. Today is Sunday. So I've tried to record out here before, but I have so much junk on my card that I need to actually clear my card and get another one. But I had just wanted to let you know and show you that I'm real about what I say. There's a lot of different dimensions of me, and today we are outside staying active, staying healthy, staying in shape. Like I said, there's more to me, just in making music or doing tarot card readers or entertainment views or product reviews and things to that nature. In my spare time, I like to go walking. This is my Capricorn earthy side of me. So there's cars passing me or whatever, but we just gonna ignore them, y'all. We taking a walk and we vibing. So I got me something to keep me hydrated while I'm out here. So if you don't have anything to do, why don't you grab some water or something with some electrolytes and, just walk around and vibe with me. That's a pretty car over there. That's a Buick or something. A Jag. It is beautiful. But anyway, grab something and just walk with me. Especially if you are over 40. I encourage you to walk with me. It's a pretty day out here. I don't know if you can see much. Sky is very blue or whatever. Very pretty day out here. And like I said, a lot of people don't have time to go to the gym. I think I'm darker than what I should be, but if I hit this button, it's gonna cut y'all off. But we don't care about that. We just walking, getting us some exercise, y'all. But especially if you are over 40, I encourage you to stay active some type of way. Now, I know everybody doesn't get a chance to get out and purchase a membership and go to the gym because there is so much going on in today's world. People are just going to work, just to try to stay ahead. And then that's not even include, being a full-time parent or being a full-time wife or, being a full-time husband, whatever that includes, being a grandparent. Being an auntie, everybody is pulling at you from one way or the other. So if you're one of the ones like me that's always busy and, really can't take advantage of a membership or something, when you have time on your days off, just get out and walk, You will feel so much better about yourself just getting out walking. A lot of people think that they have to go to the gym and have like this full throttle of cardio and lift weighting and bench pressing and all of this stuff going on. I don't get out and do that because I don't have a chance to get out and do that, but I find that walking is very, very beneficial, and you can come up with the same results. What walking does for you, walking puts a nice sculpt onto your body. These cars are kind of loud, so I'm kind of trying to let them go by. But I got one more comment, and then I'll get back to what I was saying. Like I was saying, walking puts a nice sculpt on your body. It defines your curves, Of course, cardio does a lot of burning, but you are still basically doing some type of cardio, when you are walking and you are staying active and you are moving. So if you want to see a little definition, and the more that you get out here and walk, the more that your body will become defiant, at least where you will be able to separate you know, your chest from your waistline, you know. Walking defines your hips, you know, and you keep everything moving and you stay hydrated and drink, you know, plenty of water. Every blue moon, I like to do a sea salt water, you know, and then take a walk. That way I'm staying hydrated, you know, and getting a nice cleanse, you know, stuff to that nature. So if you are over 40, I really, really encourage you to at least, you know, have a walk on one of your days off, you know. And some might not be able to get out and walk all the time, but, you know, just create some type of understanding with your body, you know. When you first start out walking, you know, I started walking maybe about like 10 or 15 years ago. I've always been a walker anyway. Even when I was a kid, I was a walker, or I was a runner, or I played on my bike or something. I always stayed active. But, as I became an adult, you know, like I said, life takes over, and you are not as free as you were, you know, when you were a kid living with your parents and you didn't have much to worry about. So you get disconnected from a lot of things that you should be doing. Like right now, I should be riding a bike. Like, I always rode bikes all of my life. That was my thing, to ride bikes. But I got away from that, you know, happened to be an adult. So sometime here in the future, I don't know when, I am going to go buy me a bike. And I'm going to buy me like some little camera mounts or whatever, so sometime we can ride together, you know, and talk about things or whatever. You know, when you first start out, like I said, getting back to what I was saying, y'all can get off the track. When I first started walking, you know, 15 or 20 years ago, you know, it was because, you know, I felt to some degree dead. I didn't feel dead all the way, but I felt like I wasn't living, you know, like just sitting there. Imagine just going to work and coming home, going to work, coming home, like not staying active at all, you know. And I used to dance a lot, but then I don't do a lot of dancing no more. Like I dance at home, but like as far as going out or something like that, that was another big major way that I stayed active. But now, you know, I'm getting too up in age to be doing all this jumping and splits and kicking and looking back at the crowd trying to see if y'all want some and all of this crap. I'm getting a little bit too old for that. So I traded that off for walking. But like I said, I do still dance. I just don't dance when I'm out. But I do dance at home, you know. And when I first started out walking, you know, the first time I went walking, I was like, what did I get myself into? I'm not going to be doing that anymore. It just, but I still felt it, you know, stiff. And I just felt like every time I got up, you could hear something popping. And it kind of gave me like an old feeling. I'm like, you know, my inner self was like, Makara, you too young to be, you know, feeling like this, you know. So I got out here and walked the first time, and I was like, whew, I am tired. That took more out of me than anything. But I still, you know, kept getting out walking. And little by little, each time I walked, it got better and better. You know, I found out, you know, that, you know, my skin was releasing toxins. You know, I was getting a chance, you know, to see different results with my skin. I found out, you know, the next morning, you know, I didn't feel so stiff getting up for work. I found out, you know, a lot of things. I even found out that walking helps me with my mental clarity. You know, clears my mind. So, when you're not active, your mind is not active. So basically what you are doing, you are storing a lot of things in your mind that need to be free. And, problems in your body, problems in your mind, start to come up in your house, and they start to take ownership, and they park, and they don't go anywhere. They don't move, So as I started walking, I began to fall in love with walking. The next day when I get up, I just feel, relieved. My bones are stretched, my mind